this brother of mine from Uganda. You know, he's my brother-in-law. Sarah comes from there. I don't know. Omache, come here. I give you a cow so that you can leave me alone. I think I can give you a milking cow, so that you can as well see your nephews are here. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Mugwasi wange. Don't pretend. Eh?
Back to my YouTube channel, please. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we are actually going to have very, very interesting discussion. And as you have been in position to watch from the beginning, yes, I've been in position to see actually how Kohera is now crying and is actually begging me to leave him alone. He has also suggested that, he wants to give me a cow, so that, maybe I can leave him. I can leave him alone. Kohera, I don't want anything from you. What I want you to stop doing is to talk badly about people's families. That's the only thing that I want you to do. If you cannot stop doing that, Kohera, I'm not going to leave you alone. That I want to make it very, very clear to you. And I know you are going to watch this video. I'm not going to leave you alone. Whether you have married my sister from Uganda, whether you have... But so long as you're doing wrong things, I want to assure you that I'm not going to be in position to leave you alone. If you don't leave that family alone, I'm not going to leave you also alone. That one, put it on your head. No? You coming out to try to talk me, it's not going to work out for you. I want to actually to make that very, very clear. And Kohera, do I even really look like somebody that you can bribe with a cow, one cow? Do I really do I look like that? Do I really look like a person who can bribe with a cow? By the way, that is an insult, Kohera. It is actually an insult. And if you continue with this kind of nonsense, I can assure you I'm not going to entertain. That is a very, very serious insult to me. That you can bribe me with a cow. One cow. Don't make me to get annoyed. And I will start asking you to take those children to Andrew. Don't make me to go to that extent. So for you to come out and you're laughing with your funny tooth, you need to be very, very careful. Yeah, you need to come here and I give you cows. I give you a cow. A cow. Kohera, what is a cow? What is a cow? One cow, what is it now? You think you can bribe me with a cow? Kohera, please. You need to style up. And I've been wondering why you have been defending useless things. I've been really wondering. But today, I've actually been pushing to get one reason. Why Kohera is always defending useless things. I spoke the truth on your face about the issue of the Mwangu. On the video that you claim she actually did wrong things. And I told you, it was not right for you, for Kohera, to come out and start throwing a lot of heavy words to her. The only thing Kohera would do was to advise. That is what I said. So Kohera want to make it look like, I was doing, you did wrong. Accept that you're an old man who right now need to be giving advice. Not coming out and, trying to instigate, useless things. You need to be told. And me, I'm not going to get tired of actually telling you how stupid you are. You need to upgrade yourself. So for you to say that I should leave you alone, then you stop doing wrong things. You stop supporting, coming out with the useless videos, trying to destroy the image of a young girl who is actually working so hard, to ensure that her life changes and everything continuously move well. For you, you have wasted your life. Leave Dimwangu to actually, struggle when she still has energy to move around and make all these videos. Leave her alone, Kohera. And if you cannot do that, I am not going to leave you alone. If you cannot leave that entire family alone, I am not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave. That one I want to be very, very open to you. Because I've seen Kohera crying. That I should leave him alone. I'm not going to leave you alone. When I'm seeing you doing wrong things. When Kohera always keeps on doing other things, making videos about not concerning this family, I don't come out to make noise. I don't come out to criticize him. But so long as you are going to be making videos about Congrats Dad, Congrats Mom, Dave Jr., Dimwangu, and the Travel Commando, you expect to see my video on you. Expect it. Whether you like it or not. Because I will come to point everything and dump them on your face. Because Kohera, you are not reasoning. And actually your brain sometimes is not helping you. That I want to make it very clear. In his video he's saying that, David is a slow thinker, a slow what? Kohera, when you look at, even when you just look at yourself, I even wonder how you became a teacher. I even wonder if you are really a professor. I have a lot of doubts about that. Whether you are actually a professional teacher, or these ones, they just speak on the street like you also come, there is opportunity here to teach. Are you really a professional teacher as you claim? Because I was able to get one, an information that Kohera is actually the one who taught Murimi at school. That he was a teacher to Murimi. I don't know how true is that. That Kohera Snr was actually a teacher to Murimi. And I was like, what? Now, Kohera, if all this is actually true, that you taught Murimi, look at the product that you are bringing outside here to the world to see. Look at the products. That Kohera Snr, the one who claimed that he is a teacher, a professional teacher, taught Murimi. Now you see. See what has happened. See what Kohera is teaching. See the product of Kohera. Kids are drunkards. Kids are drunkards. Because me, I've been wondering, why is it that Kohera is so much in defending Murimi? Even when he is able to see that Murimi has been doing wrong things to his wife, Kohera is still coming out to defend Murimi. Why don't you speak the truth? You are old enough to see that actually Murimi is doing wrong things. He has been in position to traumatize his wife. Would you be happy, Kohera Snr? Would you be happy to see your own daughter being treated like the way Murimi was treating his wife? Would you be happy? Would you really be happy to see, what Murimi was doing to his own wife? And now because that is your son, the one you're able to teach at school, he taught him bad behaviors, bad conducts. And now those are the things that he's implementing on the ground. And you're proud of it. Because I've been wondering, why is it that we cannot see the children Kohera Snr has been in position to teach? Why? We can see those ones of Congrats Mom. Some of them comes out and say, I was told by her. The English I'm speaking is because of her. Now, look at the product of Kohera Snr. Murimi the drunkard. That's a product of Kohera Snr. And he's very busy defending Murimi, and he knows Murimi is doing wrong things. But because that is the child he was able to teach, he's now very busy defending. Kohera Snr, respect your age and respect yourself. Learn to say a wrong is a wrong at the right time. If you cannot come out to defend this young girl who is suffering in the marriage, whom are you going to defend in this world? You know? But because you are greedy, your minds are polluted, you're only after causing bitterness, pain, and a lot of useless things outside there. And that is what you Kohera Snr, you're full of doing. Today I want to put it on your face that whatever things that you are saying towards David Jr. is not going to help you Kohera, and it is not right. Give proper advice where necessary. You cannot say that David Jr. did so bad to remove Halima, and Halima actually left Murimi's home and went to the neighbor. I am going to be in position to play a clip here where Kohera was throwing a lot of useless words towards David Jr., which is actually not right for you, Kohera. You're a grown-up man, and you can imagine this is Kohera who came out and said, these days there are no virgin girls in this world. That is Kohera Snr. That there is nothing like a virgin girl in this world. That all girls are spoiled. Kohera, if yours is spoiled, not for everybody. You know? And that's why I keep on saying that you have a very, very poor mindset. Because you think what is happening in your own community is happening in every community. That's what you think. Now, how can we transform? How can we change the thinking of this old man? Now, for him, when he's moving on the road, every girl he sees that one is not a virgin. He moves, that one is not a virgin. You have corrupted your minds. You know? You stop spreading wrong information about our young girls here in Africa. Stop it. Because you are actually tainting the name of our girls here. That each and every girl is already a spoiled woman. A spoiled girl. That is not right. You have corrupted your minds with useless things. Because you are able to spoil a lot of young girls. You know? And when I come here to tell you the, point blank on your face, you hate me. And now you want to try to bribe me with a cow. You know? You think a cow really can bribe me, Kohera? The way you look at me, really, that cow can bribe one cow. You know? And why should I really get a cow from you who is also struggling like me? You are just gambling life. Here you are struggling. Life is so hard for you. If even just a pit latrine you're not able to construct. Why should you give something and you're also struggling? Really? So Kohera, I'm sending a very, very serious warning to you. If you want peace, stop talking nonsense about that family. Stop it. And if you are not going to do that, then I am actually going to come for you. And Kohera Snr has been in position to throw an allegation, and he said that David Jr. was the one who carried Halima with a motorbike. from Murimi's home that he carries Halima with the motorbike, and he carried also the mother, you know, the grandmother or something for Halima, and took them away. That is so wrong. I don't know even where you get this information from, Kohera Snr. And he keeps on referring people, go and watch the video, go and watch the video. But what you are saying is not even matching with the videos you are referring people to. You know? Please, you style up, Kohera. You are not a grown-up person who actually need to give a piece of advice. But when you are going to throw all these words the way you are throwing, it is not going to help. You are going to cause a lot of division. You are going to cause a lot of bitterness. And it's a reason why I always condemn you. That before you put anything outside, think of what you are going to put. Think of it. You know? Think of it. Think of it. Please, if in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's first of all watch this clip. And then when we come back, we continue with this video very, very strongly.
Italy, that Murimi is always beating her. Murimi said there are 3 people. This is who? Matinde. Matinde seems to be Halima's mother. That is Murimi's mother-in-law. And there is another lady who is called Nyangi. Is a friend to Murimi's mother-in-law. And then David Jr. Those are the people who have broken his marriage. The patron is David Jr. He has manipulated the mother-in-law and the friend, and through them, on that material day where Halima was crying, through Matilda the mother, I am siphoned 5,000 shillings. He gave Halima through the mother 5,000 shillings, Kenya money, to cry on the camera that she has problems. She was given 5,000 shillings. Murimi quote him. And before she was given that money, David Jr. gave Murimi 200 Kenyan shillings to go and take alcohol. He said, he called it Zimua. Zimua means to unlock the hangover. Yes. Now Halima started crying. So this boy was surprised what is happening. You can see how he was behaving, bleeding. But David was never wanted him to come near. So that was a big scam. It was a manipulation. Vepa, I'm telling you, David Jr. has always told me, Vepa, be careful. So Vepa, that is a warning. Wherever you are, me, I don't know you. Social lifestyle. So this young man here is very tough on breaking people's marriages. The same way his father broke my marriage with Esther. Thank you.
So you have watched that clip. You can now see how ignorant Kohera is, according to the words that he was able to put outside there. Because according to Kohera Snr, he's saying that Halima was actually bribed to cry. You know? Halima was bribed to cry, and David Jr. was able to give Halima 500 Kenya shillings to cry, you know? You know, when you don't know much about a story, don't come out and make noise about it. You know? Because you are actually tainting somebody's name. You know? Halima was not beaten once or twice, several times. And there are a lot of cases that are actually at the police about Murimi and Halima. Now, for Kohera Snr to come out and say that Halima was beaten, Halima was bribed by David Jr. to cry. So he wants to tell me that Murimi also has been bribing Halima so that Halima can go and open cases against him at the police station. Because all those things used to happen even before David Jr. coming in the picture about their story. That is why I always say, this old man mentally is not okay. And when I come and I squeeze him, he says that, I'm doing bad to him. And now he wants to try to look for ways that to bribe me with a cow. Kohera, I want to make it clear to you that you are actually very, very confused. And the vapor that Kohera is talking about, that he claims that Murimi warned vapor to be very, very careful. The very person, Kohera Snr, you are talking badly about is the one who is actually now rescuing vapor. And the person who actually made vapor to get an accident that is now actually suffering from is Murimi. And also, if you're a man with clear brains, why should you bring another man to sleep in your house and you're sleeping with him in the same house and then you're leaving your wife to sleep alone with the child? All that I'm very sure Kohera Snr is actually green about. And what can come out is only to come to make a lot of noise, talking so badly about David. And I want to warn you, Kohera Snr. The person you are playing with does not give a damn. If you are going to continuously talk about David Jr. so badly the way you are talking about, you are going to, very, very soon, you are going to see him on your doors. And that is when your brain will open. That is when you will kneel down like Murimi and begging for forgiveness. Because you are actually touching a wrong button. A person does not actually give a damn. You need to be very, very careful, Kohera Snr, with the words that are coming from your mouth. If you feel those words you are putting outside, they are threatening David Jr. here and there, it is actually going to help you. Old man, you are putting yourself in a trap. Me, I want to warn you very, very, because I know you are going to watch this video. If you have been playing around with people's names, get David Jr.'s name from your mouth. Because otherwise, we shall get you at the police station. How you'll be opening your eyes from the cells like a cat. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that I'm giving you advice for free, Kohera, that please, you stay away from talking badly about David Jr. Because he does not hesitate like others. He will show you your right place. He will show you. If you didn't know, because it seems like you are so green about a lot of things. You are so green. I just want to urge you in peace. Leave the names of David Jr. alone. Because whatever things that you are criticizing him of is actually false, not true. And now, if they take you there and they tell you that you show us evidence, I don't know, Kohera, where your evidence? I don't know. Oh, you are going to start calling people, hey, you call so and so is the one who was saying. Because he keeps on saying, I refer you to so and so, you can watch that video. You don't have evidence. I am warning you, Kohera, please. Don't make your age, don't make yourself complete that age in a wrong place. You know, because the words that are coming from your mouth are actually not good words. They are words that are going to put you in the problem. You know, that you may not be in position to come out. You may come out, but when you have sold a piece of land to actually rescue your problems, you know, rescue you from a problem. Me, that is my simple advice to you, Kohera. Don't try to enter things that you don't know. Don't. Because I know you are so much interested in defending Murimi. As a child, you have been in position to teach. You know, a child that you taught some time back. But your teaching did not actually help Murimi. Because you see the lifestyle of Murimi right now. You know? See the lifestyle of Murimi. And you claim that you are really a teacher. That you're a professional, and you are bringing products like Murimi. I want to warn you. If you have a problem with any other person, do not bring David Jr. in the picture and say that he's, you know, he's bringing problems in people's marriages like the way his father did to yours. I don't know how confused you are. You are so happy to see that Halima was suffering in that useless kind of marriage almost. You know? And now you can see that a person used to say that Halima is useless and he wanted Halima to leave. He's now crying so hardly for Halima. That those days he could come back and find Halima's cooked food. He could find everything is in order. Let's watch this video, this clip, and then when we come back, we shall continue from there. Let's watch this clip.
Now, you know, as a man, yeah, you know, I do struggle. You know, I used to have Halima because Halima, I could come and get him. Yeah, she has cooked for me. And right now, like now, sincerely speaking, since yesterday, I've not taken anything. But as a man,
another thing, he wants money.
yeah.
So automatically he will not want to reunite the family.
So you know what? For now, he will be going to the ready, and also he will be using the boy.
Eh?
So if they will be unite, he will be using
Okay,
only
I
one
ask-
person.
oh,
It's
oh,
like one family,
Yeah.
and that
Also-
is what he tried to do to
Yeah.
Murimi. So
It's just
he decided to take the wife away.
That's psychology.
So after taking the wife away, he knows that if Murimi will be good, I will be still using him.
Exactly.
And right now, even he's just using him because he just going to his home, starting recording without his.
Yes, so you can now see Murimi used to talk so badly about Halima, abusing Halima. Now he's claiming that he has not eaten, that he's no longer eating food because Halima is not there. I thought that is a person you are saying that he should go away. Now he's actually now realizing how important Halima is in his life. He's now just noticing that. That shows you that there are actually a lot of individuals who minimize and take a lot of people for granted. You know, takes people for granted. And that was what Murimi was doing to Halima. Now he's coming out making a lot of noise. He's not eating. I know. And now you look at these fools that they are very busy advice. Me, I really don't think this so-called Lucas or what even went to school. Because his reasoning is childish kind of reasoning. You know? Even if David Jr. do not go and make videos, those people, he can do and make his videos. And people watch. People watch. They're just feeling so badly about the progress of David Jr. You know, that's a very, very big challenge here in Africa. They want David Jr. to actually to be in the level that they are. You know? And you see, the problem with these individuals that are trying to fight David Jr., a battle that actually they will never win. They will never win. You know? These individuals don't have brains. All of them, the three of them, they don't have brains. When you look at Ernesto himself, he's just a fool. When you look at the so-called Lucas, he's a fool. When you look at Murimi, he's just a fool. Now, who is advising each other? And, you know, see the type of reasoning. You know, instead of telling Murimi the truth that you are actually wrong, they're very busy sanitizing him. Because they want to make videos with him, you know, and enjoy the nonsense that Murimi will be in position to put outside. There is no way these fools are going to deceive themselves. Whether they like, okay, let them go to court and we shall see who is going to win. You go to court instead of making a lot of noise with the names of David Jr. and we shall see who is actually going to win. David Jr. tried his best to change the narrative in the home of Murimi. He tried. But instead, Murimi was letting him down by going to sell things from home. Even foodstuffs. He goes and sells foodstuffs to go and drink. And now, he's coming here crying like a child. That is why you'll remain in the status you are until I even don't know. If you don't change your behavior, your conduct, nothing good is going to come out of you. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Today, we are going to have 2 videos, you know. So please, remember to put a notification bell so I don't miss out on those videos that actually will be coming out. You know, a very special greetings to all of you watching me from the USA, UK, Canada, and all of you watching from the Caribbean, not forgetting my good people here in Africa. Thank you so much for watching, and please come again to watch more of my videos, and I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's meet again in our next video.